Well, we all live in a sea of statistics, which is a way of describing the uncertainty that's in life. And right now, we're all dealing with the statistics of the COVID virus. And we have a 90 plus percent chance, most of us, some of us, 99.9% chance of surviving the disease just fine if we get it. But we're going for a vaccine that will make us over 90% sure that we won't get the disease even if we come in contact with it. So we want some certainty there. Some people are got to be sure of everything, and some people, they don't worry about it. They think things will be okay. In physics, which is the most certain of all the sciences because you can have a mathematical equation, a real hard math equation to describe the action of a tennis ball. If you drop it 1,000 times, it does the same thing 1,000 times in a row. You can describe the gravity that makes it go to the ground. You can describe the rates of acceleration that the ball experiences. But then if you're standing dropping this tennis ball on the center lane of the freeway, then you've induced an element of uncertainty into it. It gets more dangerous at that point. So that's real life. And so there's a principle even in the field of physics called Heisenberg's principle of uncertainty. And the old joke is, what does Heisenberg's principle of uncertainty mean? And the answer is, I'm not sure. Well, the Bible talks about the uncertainty of life a lot. We have a whole book about that. It's called Ecclesiastes, and I'll let you read that. But Jesus comes along into this world of uncertainty, and he says, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Wow. That's a very definite statement. And he was the presence of God in the world while he was with us. And so you could see him, you could touch him, you could hang out with him, you could have food with him. And he did miracles. So you could see, if you're tuned in at all, you know that this only comes from God. But the world still, the world sees a miracle, and you think, okay, if everybody saw a miracle, they'd believe, right? And they'd do good. Didn't happen that way. The children of Israel in the wilderness could see the very presence of God, the cloud by day and the fire by night, 24/7 for 40 years. And did they stop sinning? Nope. Did they believe every day? Nope. They did not. They lived in that sea of uncertainty that we swim in as well. So the world says, eat, drink, and be merry, for tomorrow we die. But then we get up tomorrow and we think, I think I'm going to go to work anyway, and I think I'm going to pay my insurance premiums. And why am I going to do that? I think I'm going to do that because I might not die tomorrow. And I might need a place to stay and some food to eat. And I might need to provide that for my family as well. And so we do all kinds of things. We're taking bets all the time. Life is kind of like a poker game. We vote. We vote because it's better than not being able to vote. We vote for people who we know are lying to us all the time in hopes that we can corner them in such a way that they might do something good on our behalf, even though we know that if we give them the chance, they won't. So I know this group of people who choose to do good in life, who choose to seek love and to give love and to be graceful and to forgive and to be forgiven. And they do it because they believe that Jesus is the way, the truth, and the life, even in the middle of this crazy life, this uncertain life. And I meet with them as often as I can because I need the encouragement. And I want to provide the encouragement that others need. And we live by the Word of God, which talks about our uncertainty and gives us hope and gives us joy and helps us navigate this sea of uncertainty. So I'm going to meet with all these folks again at 10:30 on Sunday morning at the Woodstock Evangelical Covenant Church. And I would invite you to be part of that as we keep this ongoing discussion, this ongoing encouragement, this ongoing gratefulness to God for the life and the world He gives us. Join us if you would. Love to see you there.